What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Greta Gerwig's a fantastic director, and her third movie just came out in Barbie this past weekend. So today we're ranking all three Greta Gerwig movies. Before I give you guys my ranking of all three of her movies, let me know your ranking of them down below in the comment section. What did you think of Barbie? Did you love it? Did you hate it? I'm assuming you loved it, because, I'm a Barbie girl in this Barbie world. So at number 3 is going to be Barbie. My wife loved this movie. It's her favorite movie of the year, and that's what I really wanted when going into this. I really wanted my wife to just love it and be like, you know what, that's my favorite movie of the year, and it was. It literally exceeded all of her expectations. I had a lot of fun with this one, and I think it's a really solid movie, and it's a top 10 movie of the year for me so far. It's just, I thought the story could have been a little bit more different. That would have been that much more impactful, because the story at times felt just a little bit all over the place. So personally, it took me out of the movie in that matter. That's my only gripe with the movie. This movie's weird, it's wacky, it's fun, and that's what I wanted to have when I was watching it. I wanted to have fun. I wanted to go in there, kind of turn my brain off, laugh at Ryan Gosling as Ken, who absolutely eats in this movie. He's freaking hilarious. I'm Knuff. That's all I keep saying. I'm Knuff. There's multiple musical numbers in this movie. I think the opening credit musical number is my favorite part about this movie. The first 10 minutes. It's beautiful. It's grand. It's done so well. The set design, how everything's pink, and you have the Barbie's dream house. My wife played with all like the Barbie dream houses and all the Barbie dolls when she was a little kid. Everyone had a weird Barbie, I came to find out. My wife and her friend told me that after, like, I had a weird Barbie too. So it's just so cool to be able to see it with my wife and her friends, and they can all kind of really relate to this movie. And that's what I think the movie was going for them to be able to relate to it. And my wife and her friends did. They absolutely loved it. I really enjoyed it. I had a good time, and it's one I'll probably check out again. At number 2, Ladybirds. It's an A24 movie, very lower budget movie. Saoirse Ronan, the first time I ever saw Saoirse Ronan. Timothy Chalamet, who plays he's kind of a dick. And you have Lucas Hedges, who I think is one of the more underrated talents working in Hollywood today. And this movie essentially is a coming-of-age movie about really growing up in Sacramento and how it sucks, because it did. There was not much to do here in Sacramento, California over summer. It would just be hot and there's nothing to do. Kind of like now. Like, we're in the month of July. There's not much to do. It's hot and sad. I'm tired of it. And it's just one of those movies you can kind of turn your brain off. Coming of age movies and stories are some of my favorite genres of all time. So being able to watch a coming of age movie in Sacramento, seeing landmarks that I literally see every single day is really cool. The cast here is great. A little love story, a little love triangle between Timmy, Lucas, and Saoirse, and then Saoirse and Lucas. Like, it just kind of makes you smile and feel really good. It's a little bit slower, but overall, it's one of those kind of like subtly dry humor movies that make you laugh, a little bit dark humor in there. And Saoirse Ronan, just honestly, she's one of my favorite working actresses today. It's a great movie. But at number 1 is going to be Little Woman. This movie has been remade 2 or 3 times now, and for a movie to be remade so many times, and for Greta Gerwig to put her own flair, and for everyone to universally love it. Little Woman I saw in 2019 on a day where I saw 3 movies in a row. I saw Spies in Disguise, the Blue Sky Studios animated movie. I saw Little Woman and Uncut Gems. I was for certain that I was going to enjoy Little Woman the least, and I ended up loving it the most. It ended up being my favorite movie of 2019. Besides Avengers Endgame, which is pretty good company. It's one of those movies that has a great cast. Saoirse Ronan, Emma Watson, Florence Pugh, Timothy Chalamet, you have Meryl Streep in there, Laura Dern. The cast is unbelievable. And it's one of those movies that's also told in different periods of time. You have to be able to tell which period of time you're in by their haircuts, the clothes they're wearing. In that time of period where all women are trying to do is really fall in love and marry up in their family. Well, Saoirse Ronan, who plays Jo, does not want to do that. She wants to be an author, she wants to be a writer, she wants to start a school, and you follow this woman who just has her own dream, has what she wants to do, and it's incredibly inspiring. Every time I get done watching this movie, I'm left with a smile on my face. I might have shed some tears in there when we lose the character, and overall, I just wanted Timmy and Saoirse to be together, but Timmy ends up being with someone else, and it's just emotional. I love the way they tell the story. It's great acting all across the board. I thought Timothy Chalamet should have gotten nominated for an Oscar, how good he is in this. The movie is just fantastic. It's one of those great coming-of-age vibes that it'll make you smile, it'll make you laugh. It might jerk on those feelings just a little bit, but overall, by the end, I think you'll leave inspired, because that's what I did. And every time I watch this movie, I just leave inspired. So Little Woman is my favorite Greta Gerwig movie. Let me know your ranking of all 3 Greta Gerwig movies down below in the comment section. Where does Barbie fall? I'll be very interested to see all that. Hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.